Hey guys, it's Jen. Today is September 20th and I am a day late. I'm actually a week and a day late. I missed you all last week. Had some little bit of family drama going on. So get right to the numbers. So the last time we talked I was 205.2 and last week I was 204.4, which really sucked. The scale and I were not friends that week. And then this week I was 201.6. So almost 32 pounds down. So I'm pretty excited. I was really hoping to hit Wonderland this week, but it just wasn't in the cards. So yeah, so hopefully next week. Anyways, let's see what's happening. I got sick for the first time. I didn't eat anything bad. We had chicken, and I think that I was just kind of like, oh, I'm hungry, I'm ready to eat, and I had 2 bites really quick together, and yeah, that was a weird feeling, because I could just totally feel it coming up, you know, and I was like, oh, I was just kind of sitting there going, is this really happening? Is this coming out? And yeah, it came out. But then I was fine after that. It was no big deal that I was able to eat dinner, so I don't know, it was weird. I was just really upset because I'm thinking, you know, I didn't even eat anything bad and I'm getting kind of punished, you know. So anyways, not doing much, doing a lot of walking. I have an hour lunch, so for 30 minutes I do a walk. It's probably about 1.5 miles that I do, and then the other 30 minutes I have lunch. But I'm going to try to pump it up, you know, maybe get to 40 minutes and then to an hour, because I don't eat at my lunchtime. Like, why would you, right? Anyways, I eat at my desk afterwards, so yeah. But I'm having some hard times with food choices, as always. So, you know, it's just a day by day with us. I like to pre-plan because that would be easier and ideal, but you know, right now it's just kind of day by day. I have my little book here. I have totally been logging my food. However, I think, as I told you before, I can log all day. You can log your food all day, but you should probably write down how many proteins are in there, right? Horrible at that. Horrible. So yeah, that's probably part of my problem, you know, like the week before last, why I'm not, you know, why I didn't lose very much. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to that. And I'm not eating anything bad, but I'm not watching, you know, how many proteins. Yeah, so I've talked to you guys about how, I need to sit back here. My nutritionist recommends to wait till you have carbs until you lose 75% of your weight that you need to lose, which is 75 pounds for me. So, I think I told you guys the last time that I was having 1 cracker. Yeah, now it's up to 2, and I realize it's only 2 crackers, but, you know, that's just bad. It's bad, and I've been craving bread. I mean, really wanting bread. And I know it's not going to hurt me, but, you know, I'm trying to follow her recommendations so that, you know, I can get the weight off. So, you know, anyways, I think that's about it. You know, the family drama that I'm dealing with is with, I have a godson, he's 14 years old, and just dealing with his parents and stuff, so he's been staying with us, so that's been a kind of a chore to get up, and I have to take him all the way in to school, which is about 30 minutes away, so, but, yeah, other than that, it's been good. I should have written stuff down, because, you know, as soon as I get off here, I forget. And then I remember, and then I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do any of this. I just put this thing on there and go. So anyways, yeah. Doing good. Hoping to hit Wonderland by next week. And maybe I'll have to get my little jig on for you guys. Do a little dance. Anyways, it's one of my big goals. Which I'm sure it's for a lot of us women. We love the ones, but it's really one of my big goals. You know, I watched Rob Reno's video last night about not being in a race, And he's so right about everything. And I love his videos. I love your videos, Rob. They're fantastic and you're so right. But I want this ones so bad. I mean, I can taste it. So hopefully when I get to ones, then I'll be alright then. I don't know. We just want that ultimate goal. But anyways, no, he's right. You know, there's no reason to be in a race. You know, it's all about learning, learning how to eat better for yourself, and, you know, then we can maintain better. Because, you know, if we are in a race, as soon as we get down there, you know, what are you going to do? Because then you're going to think, oh, I can have whatever. But it won't be the case. So anyways, now there's random children looking at me while I'm videotaping. So I'm going to go. But anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Sorry I was late. Hope everybody has a good week. Bye-bye.